Hey, because of the coronavirus, I have a lot of time on my hands, so I was just kicking back, just laying down, just listening to the cars go by and just starting to get dark. And for some reason, I thought of Chinese checkers. And I remembered a question I asked Sister Marianne back in 1970. But the question is like, is Chinese checkers a thing? I mean, is it real? Is it really derivation from China? Uh, so let me go to the story. So anyway, 1970. I think we have one of those raffles where the people bring used toys and I mean shows you what times were like back then in the 60s, early 70s. But like you recycle toys. If your kid outgrew a toy, uh, you just pass it on. You give it to, you worked up, or you went to like a church bazaar, or White Elephant sale. But I think the church bazaar is probably better. But anyway, at a Chinese checkers, and I asked Sister Marianne, did Chinese checkers really originate in China? And she says, well, Mr. Valdez, I suggest you go to the library and look it up in the encyclopedia during recess on your time. This is math time. We're working on math. I either forgot or we were playing basketball or whatever. So anyway, yeah, I doubt it was in there. I mean, our encyclopedias were like from the late 50s. I mean, Eisenhower was still president. Anyway, so I'm kicking back. There's nothing. I can't watch any more TV. Uh, I just can't be done. So I'm laying back here. It's getting dark. For some reason, I think of Sister Marianne and Chinese checkers. Now, back then, you were screwed. I mean, unless you had an encyclopedia that had it in there, you're not going to find out the answer. So, I asked Google. And the answer is Chinese checkers are not only not Chinese, they're not even Asian. It's a German game from 1848. Who knew? I certainly didn't know. So anyway, so that's actually 2.5 minutes with Daddy V on the Chinese checkers and Sister Marianne. Man, Sister Marianne was really stressed out. I think I mentioned this, but she took her final vows during our third grade year when I made my first communion, and she's the one I got a hassle about Black Sabbath about. But she was really stressed out, and I mean, I bet she was early 20s. She looked like she hadn't taken a dump in a month. Sister Aaron, if you're out there, I hope you're well. I hope you came out of the closet. Ciao.